What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. I just wanted to say real quick, if you enjoy the video, if you could give me a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. And feel free to make any comments you have about opinions or questions. Hope you guys enjoy. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is about that time for the weekly everyday carry update. This is going to be the third video of this. So far, the first two have done fairly well. I'm really excited about that and glad people have wanted to watch it. So we're going to just keep on continuing this. So this week, the main difference and change that I did is I actually really did not carry a folding knife this week, a pocket knife. I did go strong on my full tang knife. I decided to just pick out and carry really my best full tang knife that I have. Then a couple things did not change per the usual that I'll just knock out real quick. SIG P365X, it's really my go-to conceal carry. I think it's a perfect size. You know, I've said this a lot, so I won't really cover this, but that did not change. Strong believer in carrying the extra magazine, whether it's just for extra rounds, you have a round malfunction, magazine malfunction, whatever. Really important to have this. I do go ahead and throw that in a Vetter holster. I think they're awesome if you've never heard of them. But that's just another thing that really doesn't change week to week. But it is certainly part of my EDC, so I do put it in the video. Now on to some things that did really change. I actually mixed up the wallet a little bit. So this is just kind of what's just called like a front pocket wallet, so it's nice and slim. This is actually a Levi's brand. It doesn't really matter to me. I think it doesn't have to be a specific EDC brand. A wallet is part of your EDC no matter what the brand. But it's just pretty simple. Obviously, you have your license or ID up front here. You have some space for cards, kind of space again for cards, and a little cash pocket. And then this one has kind of a magnetic feature that it'll close, and it just sits right in your front pocket. I tried that this week in comparison to something like this. That what I've been carrying, more almost like a Ridge wallet type thing, or a hard case wallet or whatever. I still prefer the hard case. I don't know. I think it's just obviously it's a little bit smaller and it carries just as much stuff for me. The hard case actually was easier to carry more cards with, so I probably won't be continuing that, but I thought I would just try it just to go back to a real leather wallet, just because why not, you know, it's just for like kind of a week of trying it. I think I did it for 4 days, and I was like, yeah, I just really want this back. So kind of a no-go for me there on that. It was just a little experiment. Overall, it worked, and my answer is nah, I'm going back to my hard case, really minimalist wallet. I definitely like these a lot. So that is not something you'll see on the EDC week 4 update. Something you might see next week, however, is this SOG PowerPint EDC tool. This thing is pretty darn awesome. I was super impressed with it. It's packed punch with like 18 tools. It really has like everything that could come with a multi-tool. Obviously there's the blade, the pliers. Pretty cool feature about this is it does have a hex bit holder at the top here, so if I wanted to carry that, I could use that. I don't carry that, so I obviously did not utilize that, but I do think it's a pretty cool feature. I feel like some people would definitely utilize it. What I really like about this tool is the locking features of it. So here is the saw blade. I'll show you. So that locked open, to unlock it is in this tab, this black tab right here, and you can see I can unlock it. But what I like is I can go ahead and close it like this and grip it, and obviously the unlock tab is blocked, so there's no way I'm pressing that in and unlocking this and cutting myself. So I did like that a lot. I didn't have to use this a ton this week. I used the regular blade, I used the pliers once and the screwdriver once. It all worked fine. It's like 4.2 ounces, so it's nice and light in my pocket. That was definitely a bonus compared to what I usually carry, something like this, like the Leatherman Wave. You can obviously see the pocket comparison there. This definitely has the advantage on size and weight. Not as big of blades, obviously, but really it got the job done just as well. And it's also half the price. So, you know, kind of a win there. Definitely really like that. Certainly not throwing away my Leathermans. I still think Leathermans are best, but they're not the best as far as weight and how compact they can get. So that was really nice for a true EDC purpose. That was definitely a good find and a win for this week. Kind of back to my original statement in the video of how I did not actually really carry a folding knife all week. You know, I missed it. I really wanted to just have a little folding knife and flip open or whatever. I just like doing that. I like pocket knives, you know. I'm probably not, this is not like a start of not carrying pocket knives, but it was kind of just a test to see, like, do you really have to carry a pocket knife, especially if you're going to carry a full tang, or really if you're going to carry a good multi-tool. And the answer is really no, but I just still like to, so I'm going to. Don't have to, but it's nice. They're fun. I'm obviously kind of a collector, but overall, something like this, the Essie Izula 2, would definitely get the job done no matter what job it is. Super nice little Kydex sheath for this, strong clip in there. I actually boot carry this, so it's not in any pockets or even on my waist. Unless I'm wearing mesh shorts, then I do slide this on my waist. But obviously, I love this thing. I have a video on just this knife as well. I recommend you watch that if you don't know anything about Essie. They're excellent and fairly affordable for how good they are. There's just, man, I gotta be careful or I'll just rave about Essie forever. They're really probably my favorite knife brand. I really just gotta keep getting more of these because these are perfect. But yeah, overall it was fine not carrying like a pocket knife, but like I said, I'm probably not gonna continue that just because I like them so much. But it did free up my pockets a little bit more. And then to kind of double whammy freeing up my pockets, I went with the smallest flashlight that I have. This is the Rovi Vaughn A1 tiny little flashlight you can see there, and it puts off a really bright flash, and it's USB rechargeable. So this was definitely a good find too. This was like $20, pretty incredible. It will not hold its battery for super long, but it has like a really high lumen for how small this thing is. That just kind of comes with the territory. So this was an awesome find. I'll definitely be carrying this a lot as well. I did try and have it just on my keys a little bit. I'd rather just carry it in my pocket, but that's just me. It's certainly small and light enough you could put it on your keys. So just another thing, really freeing up your pockets a little bit if you wanted to. And then nothing new here with the Extremis electric lighter. I kind of say it every time. There's not really anything I'm gonna trade this for. This thing's so cool. It works really well. So don't say anything about that because I know the channel's seen that a lot. And then it so happened that this week I was kind of dressed up a little bit more for some things. So I set down the watch I usually carry, being the Carbinox smartwatch, and just kind of went with a classic Fossil watch, a little bit dressier. Nothing fancy about that. I just think having a watch is super helpful, whether it's a tactical one or an EDC one or a smart one or just a regular watch, regardless. So yeah, that's kind of what I decided to carry this week. A lot of big change there compared to last week. I really tried to utilize the EDC organizer. I didn't dislike it, but I really got to wear it some more and get used to it. But I thought I'd mix it up and kind of try a different approach this week with some different gear. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. If you tried any of this gear here, you like it, dislike it, any new gear you want to see in my weekly EDC for me to test out and kind of use all week, mixed and matched with other gear, you know, whatever the case may be. Just let me know in the comments. Also, y'all can do me a favor and let me know, what do you want to see more of? Do you want to see more watches, multi-tools, pocket knives? Pocket knives seem to be the heavy hitter. I think they're just overall favorite, but how can you not like something like this? Obviously, if you can watch, I personally like watching stuff on knives a lot more, but that's just me. Obviously my channel is pretty predominantly knife related, but you know, just let me know what you want to see in the comments and I'll definitely make that happen. And with that being said, I'll see y'all next time.